I think you can see the board, isn't it? Can you see the board? Anyone?
Yes, yes.
If it's not visible, you have to inform me. Okay. The first question. We'll start the first question. First question is like this. This notes I will upload later in the assignments. Okay. In this only, I mean in the notice board. In the notice board, I'll upload the notes. Now just take down the rough points enough. For your understanding, notes means these questions I'll upload, answers you have to do. Now I am solving, later you have to do it yourself in the class notes. A of B plus C. Can you see this writing? Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Clear? Clear? Okay, okay. Is equal to AB plus AC is called A plus BC is equal to AB plus AC is called which property it is? Can anybody? Which property it is? Commutative law, associative law, distributive law, none of this. Yes, tell me. Which property it is? Which law it is? Distributive law. Distributed here from A into B, AB plus A into C, AC. This is the distributive law. Okay. So first one, second one. Second one. The multiplicative identity for rational number is. The multiplicative identity for rational number is. So rational number means it is in the form of P by Q. Suppose I will take half is a rational number. Multiplicative identity means what? Multiplicative identity means some multiplication means you know no? Multiplicative identity means what number I have taken here, the same number I must get as the product. This is identity. Identity means same. So multiplicative identity means I have to get here the same number. So which number is suitable here to get the same number? Tell me. Anybody? Tell. Don't wait. Answer. What is this? Half into how much is half? What happened? Shajan? Now I must call the names, I think. Shajan, answer please. Okay, Maclean?
1.
This much time you want, Where is Shajan? So, multiplicative identity is 1. Multiplicative identity of rational number is not only rational number, any number you take, multiplicative identity is always 1. Next, how many rational numbers are there between any two given rational numbers? How many rational numbers are there between any two given rational numbers? Suppose the rational number, given rational number is 2 by 3 and 4 by 5. 4 by 5. So, the options are only 1, only 2, countless. So, options are only 1, only 2, countless. Which is the correct answer? Now, how can we identify the rational numbers? Now, look at here. Now, I will make the denominator same. I'll make the denominator same means this and this must be same. 3 5s are 15, 5 3s are 15. That I can do. So, if I have multiplied here 5 by 3 here, this becomes 15. Then same number I have to multiply on the numerator. 5 2s are 10. And 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12. So, how many natural numbers I can see here? 11 by 15, one number I can see. In this one number I can see. But if I would have taken if I would have taken 2 by 3 and 4 by 5, I will take some other number to make the denominator same. So I will take 30. 10 I will multiply here. 3 tens are 30. 30 should come means here 5 6 are 30. So 30, 2 tens are 20. This once again, this year it will repeat, okay, don't worry. 5 6 are 30, 4 6 are 24. Just I wanted to say how many rational numbers will come in between that. That's all. Then the detailed study we will do this year. So, how many rational numbers I can see here? 21, 22, 23. Isn't it? In between 20 and 24, 3 rational numbers. Here only 1. Like that only, if I increase by multiplying some number, suppose I can multiply here by 20, here also by 20, then what happens? The number of rational numbers are increasing. So what is our question? How many rational numbers are there between any two given rational numbers? So how many rational numbers are there in between any two given rational numbers? Can you guess now? 1, 2 or countless? Please students, please answer the question. If you are wrong, no problem. If you are wrong, no problem. But open your mouth. How many rational numbers are there? 1, 2 or countless? ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಎರಡು rational number ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. 3. No, wrong. It is countless. Okay, countless. Countless. ಯಾಕೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು. Just a minute, one call is coming. Okay. So, if suppose I am taking here bigger number to multiply, I will get more than 3. I may get 10, I may get 20, I may get 30. So, that is a countless numbers are there between two rational numbers. Okay, countless or infinitely many numbers are there between two rational numbers. Okay, next question. The standard form of a linear equation in one variable is. The standard form of a linear equation in one variable. Standard form of a linear equation is one variable. Variables is what? This is variables means x, y, z. These are the variables. Now they say it is a one variable. One variable means a x plus b, that is equal to 0. This is the standard form of linear equation with one variable. One and it is one variable. A ಮತ್ತು b is constant numbers. Okay, constant numbers or real numbers. This is the answer. Remember, this question is important. Now we are in 9th standard. Same questions will repeat. 10th standard also one mark question may come. What is the linear equation with one variable? There you don't have the syllabus. So what are you studying in maths in 9th standard? A to Z you must remember for the 10th standard. So not like 8th till 8th standard. What you have studied. You have studied and forgot. But if you can't do this year like that, you have to remember which is everything this year. Because same thing what is there in the 9th, that only will repeat in 10th standard and with the higher level. So be careful and study. If you not understood, you can unmute yourself and you can tell me. Don't keep quiet or don't sleep in front of the mobile. Next. 6th question. If 9 is added to a number, if 9 is added to a number, so I take as a number as some x. If 9 is added to a number, it becomes 25. It becomes 25. Write the mathematical statement. This is the mathematical statement. That's all. Only this much you have to write. Not as the solution of x here. Write a mathematical statement as it. So this is the answer. Okay. Next 7th question. The solution of the equation. The solution of the equation 5x is equal to 2. What is the solution? Means what is the value of x here? They ask you what is the value of x here. So here it is a multiplication. We know that operations, opposite operations, which are there. Addition is opposite to Subtraction, addition opposite to subtraction. Subtraction is opposite to addition. Then multiplication is opposite to division. Division is opposite to multiplications. That you must know. Now here this is a multiplication. Opposite means comes the division. So x equal to this will come down. 2. This will remain here only. This will come down. 2 by 5. This is the solution of x. Okay. Next one. Next one. 8th question. Twice a number is as much greater than 30. Twice a number. I take a number that's x. Twice a number is 2x. Twice a number is as much greater than 30. As the 3 times of the number less than 60 is as much greater than 30 as 3 times of the number. As a number is as much greater than 30. It's greater than 30, that is equal to 3 times a number. 3 times a number less than 60. Less than 60 means 3 times a number less than 60. So 60 minus 3. Yes. I'll read the question once again. Just look at the answer here, what I have written. Twice a number is as much greater than 30 is equal to 3 times a number less than 60. Less than 60. Solve the x value. So I'll bring it here. 2x plus 3x, that is equal to 60 is here. I'll take this one here, minus 30. It is crossing the equal sign, so changing the signs. This becomes 5x, this becomes 30. So x equal to 30 divided by 5, that is equal to 6. So the number is 6. Okay. Remember this method. Once again, while sending the notes, I won't send the methods. Just question and options. You must answer the question. Okay. Next question. What is the name of a regular polygon of 3 sides? Regular polygon means what is the meaning of regular polygons? A polygon is having all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. Those type of polygons are called a regular polygon. Now our question is, what is the name of a regular polygon of 3 sides? 3 sides means triangle. In which triangle 3 sides and 3 angles are equal? Tell me. Tell me now. In which triangle 3 sides and 3 angles are equal? Nobody is there in the class? What happened? Why are you not speaking? Asha? This is not good keeping quiet in the class. All the students are answering the questions. Why are you not answering? Asha? Sanjana? Sanjana? What happened, Varsha? Don't know the answer. In which triangle all 3 sides and 3 angles are equal? Varsha, can you hear my voice? Varsha, can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? But I can't hear your voice. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Yeah, what is the answer? What is the answer? In which triangle three angles and three sides are equal? I can't hear your voice. Any other students? Ansia? Ansia? What is the answer? Yes? What is the answer, Ansia? Ansia, unmute yourself. Uh, yes, tell me. In which triangle three sides and three angles are equal? Don't know. Hmm. We are in 9th standard. Agnel. Fast, students, please react fast. ಹೆಸರು ಕರೆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹೆಸರು ಕರೆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Yes. Tell me, in which triangle all three angles and all three sides are same? ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Deran? Deran? Are you speaking? I cannot hear anybody's voice. I don't know why. Just a minute. Now you tell. Deran? ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ I will show. Question number 9. What is the name of a regular polygon of three sides? Now anybody can answer.
Equator.
Equilateral triangle. Why there is no reply from the students? What are you doing? If you don't know, you can say don't know. Don't keep quiet yourself. While I'm calling the name, you must unmute yourself and tell me that if you know the answer. If you don't know, I don't know, teacher, you have to tell. If you're keeping quiet, then sit in the home only. Don't come to the online class. Otherwise, I'm getting bored here. One side, I cannot speak. I want the reaction from the both sides. Okay, next question. These are all simple 5th standard questions I'm asking, not 8th standards or 7th standards. These basic also, if you don't have, what are you studying for 9th, 10th standard? Huh? Corona is not for your mind. Corona is only for the body. So you must be knowledgeable person. Not like this, okay? 10th question. The measure of each four angles of a quadrilateral are equal. Find the measure of each angle. Suppose a quadrilateral is having four sides. This is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means what? Which polygon is having a four side, that is called as a quadrilateral, isn't it? Now they are asking, all the angles are equal, they are saying. All the angles are equal in the quadrilateral, they are saying. So what is the value of each angle, they are asking. So what is the total angle of quadrilateral? Maclean, what is the total angle of quadrilateral? Sum of all angles of quadrilateral value is what? Who is Maclean? What What's the value of all the angles of a quadrilateral?
90.
ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 4 angles. What? How much?
90.
ಎಲ್ಲ angles ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 90 each angle 90
Each angle.
Yes, good. Each angle becomes 90 degree. 90, 90, 90, 90. Total how much? Total how much, Danya? Danya? ನಾನು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಬಿಡುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಧನ್ಯ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡು ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ. ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ಧನ್ಯ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಔಟ್.
360.
ಅದೀಗ ಮಂತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ 360.
360.
You sum of all the angles of any quadrilateral is 3. Next question. The diagonal of a square are dash each other. The diagonal of a square are dash each other. Options are equal to each other, unequal to each other, perpendicular bisector, none of this. Diagonal means you know, this is the square. Think. Out ಬಂದ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. This is the square. This is the square. This is the diagonal. Now they are asking in the square diagonals are equal or unequal or perpendicular bisector. Tell. In the square
Equal.
diagonals are very good. Are equal. Just a minute. Students are waiting here. Okay. Now Ankita and Sujan came later, I think. See students, don't enter late. If you enter later, our recording option will go again. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಬಿಡಿ, ನೀವು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನೀವು ನಾನು ಎಂಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. So before 5 minutes you must be in the class. Now late ಆದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. So click on the attendance and come. Those students came now. We have sent the timetable. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ 5 minutes early ನೀವು ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀವು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಲೇಟ್ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, next one. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮಾತ್ರ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಇಂದ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. 100% ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 90% 80% ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ತೋರಿಸುವಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಫುಲ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಾಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next question. What is the sum of measure of angles of convex quadrilateral? Convex quadrilateral ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ now just a minute. This is one quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one quadrilateral. Convex means like these angles, okay? Not this, sorry, not this, this angle, this angle. This is called a convex angle. So they are asking what is the sum of measures of angle of a convex quadrilaterals? Total sum of angles of convex quadrilateral is what they asked. I know you don't know this one. The angle of convex quadrilateral is 360 degree. Not each angle, total angle is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree. Remember this. Next, 13th question. Once again, the convex angle, concave angles will repeat this year, 9th standard. And that is not there for the 10th standard. So no problem. Next question. 13th question. Now once again, the diagonals of a square are dash each other. That's same, over, no? Equal to each other. Next, data handling question is there here. I'll show the figure now. Look at the figure here. Observe the histogram and answer for the given question. The first question is, which group contains maximum players? Which group contains maximum player? Prateek, give me an answer for this question. Prateek Raj. Amit and Prateek together here. Where is Prateek? Proceed.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. What is the answer for the question? 15th one. Huh? 30 to 40. Okay,
D.
good. Sorry, ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾಕೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
D, teacher.
Next question. In which group has minimum player? In which
A,
group has
20 to 30.
minimum? Yes, good.
20 to 30.
Okay, very good. Next question. Which two groups have the same number of players? Which two groups have the same number of players? Look at the answers. I'll show the picture now. Same number of players. Where are they?
Of
Suman,
3 and
40
Suman,
to
wait.
50, 70 to 80.
Very good, Amit. Okay. Next question. Prateek, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Now, how many players makes run 80 and above? Okay. Now, question is, how many players makes run 80 and above? I'll show. How many players are needed to make the
14.
run 80 and above? Add.
14.
8.
14.
14. 14 players ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ. 8 players are needed. Which 3? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All players are needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, very good. 8 is the correct one. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ 80 ಅಬವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ. Next question. So these questions you can answer, I think, isn't it? That I'll skip. You answer later by seeing that diagram, okay? Okay, 20th question. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. Okay, 20th question says, what will be the number of zeros in the square of a number 50? What will be the number of zeros in the square of a number 50? ಈಗ 50 ಇದೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯು ನೋ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಟ್ವೈಸ್. Multiplying the same number twice. So I'll multiply this one, I will get it as 2500, isn't it? So now the question is, what will be the number of zeros? What will be the number of zeros of square of 50? How many number of zeros we will get?
2.
2 zeros. Good. 2 zeros. Next question, 21st question. Find the length of the side of a square. Find the length of the side of a square whose area is 100 centimeters square. Now this is a square. This is a square. They asked us to find the length of the side We don't know the side, but the area is given it as 100 centimeter square. What is the area of a square formula? Area of a square. If you're right or wrong, tell me some answer. No problem.
L into
No
B.
problem. L into B. L into B means L and B are different. But here length and breadth are not different in square. L into B is for rectangle, okay? Not for square. Then what is for square? What is the area of the square? What?
Square into square.
What is that? L into side into side or side square. Okay? Side square. Somebody kept his mic on. Please unmute that. Mute that. Area is given it as 100. So side into side means which number? Isn't it? So one side becomes what? 10. So length of a side of a square is 10. Correct? Square root of 100 is 10. Next question. The cube of an odd natural number is. The cube of an odd natural number is. Cube of an odd natural number is what? Option even, odd, maybe even, maybe odd. Fourth option is prime number. Now I will take one number, any one. I'll take it as 11. Now they ask the cube of 11. Cube. Cube means I must multiply the given number into price. Multiply. 11 11s are 121 into 11. Multiply. 11 ones are 11. 11 twos are 22. 23 2. 11 ones are 11. Plus 2, 13. So, what is the answer? Cube of any natural number, odd natural number is cube or even? Sorry, cube or even alla, odd or even? Idu odd or even?
Odd.
Odd.
Odd, good. I'll take one more if you have doubt. 9 I will take. 9 into 9 into 9. 9 nines are 81 into 9. 9. 9 eights are 72. See, look at here. Odd. So you take any odd number cube, the answer comes as odd only. So the answer is odd. Option is odd. Next. The ones digit of the cube of the number 68 is. Ones digit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು digit? ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ones digit ಯಾವುದು? This is the ones digit here. 8, very good. 8 is the ones digit. We must cube that number. 8 cube. Ones digit andre unit place, okay? Unit number. 8 8s are 64. 64 8s are. What is the answer? ಪಟ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ನಾನು ಬರೀದಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ 512. ಸೊ ಒಂದೇ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು 1 2 6 8. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಈಸ್ 2. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೀಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ 50 ಪೈಸಾ ಟು 1 ರೂಪಿ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, 5th ಅಲ್ಲ 4th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದ ಅಂತ. ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ 50 ಪೈಸಾ ಟು 1 ರೂಪಿ. Can I write like this? Now what to do next? ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಸೇಮ್. Tell me, dear students, please. What to do? Which one I have to convert now? Paisa or rupee?
Rupees.
Rupees.
Rupees. 1 rupee equal to how many paisa? Good, good. 1 rupee equal to how many paisa?
100 paise.
Very good. Yesterday I asked this question to for 8th standard students. I got a different answer. 1 rupee equal to 500 paisa. 1 rupee equal to 1000 paisa. 1 rupee equal to 10 paisa. ಕೊರೋನಾದಿಂದ ಮನಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 100 paisa. So 50 paisa. Now go for the ratio. 50. First one goes to the numerator. Second one goes to the denominator. Cancel. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So we count it as half. But write in the ratio 1:2. Okay, 1:2. This is the 24th question. Next, 25th I'll do and I'll stop. So these questions, how many questions are there? I think later. There are 40 questions, I think. In the next class I'll do. After that 40 questions, you have one exam. One exam means very next day you have exam. There is no 2 days, 3 days gap is there. Because it's easy. ಅದನ್ನು ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. I'll do the exam in this app only. There is one test. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಐಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಆದಂತ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆವಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅದೇ ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ದಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್. Next I will start the 9th standard class. And there is no class tomorrow. Tomorrow there is holiday for you. Okay, next last question I'll take. Twenty-fifth. The sum of 7x, 10x and 12x. Sum means addition. 7x, 10x plus 12x. Okay. So what is the sum? Add x. Same. 17x plus 12x.
29.
Yes, Sanjana. Good. My question, why are you not keeping on your cameras? ನಾಚಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ? So 20 students are joined to this class. Only 20 are joined. Now within 5-10 minutes I'll send your attendance for this one list. How many students, how much class you heard. Okay. This answers I will upload just now only. In the notice board, ಇದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ. 25 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಸಿಗದಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಬಾಯ್. ಈಗ ಅದೊಂಚೂರು ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾವನ್ನು. ಬಾಯ್. Take 15 minutes gap and please enter the next class before 5 minutes. Okay. Otherwise, it's difficult for the teachers. You must understand the problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.